So it's 87 degrees out today, and I had a thought to myself of, hey, I'm going to go down to the store and get a big bucket of cookie dough ice cream. And then I also had another thought of, hey, how about I make a video about neurons? Now, how are those two things related? Well, I'll tell you, for every sensation you have in your body, you need the nervous system, right? For you to taste that cookie dough ice cream, for you to feel the heat of 87 degrees outside, you need the nervous system, and the nervous system is made of this basic functional unit called the neuron. And that's what we're going to go over today is the basic unit of the nervous system called the neuron and the different parts of it. We're just going to really quickly go over the different parts and some of their functions, right? So first things first, I'm the realist. Just kidding. Let's get serious here. We got the cell body, right? Just like any other cell, you got the cell body. And just one other point. This is a basic looking neuron that you'll see in, like a regular biology textbook, but they actually come in a bunch of different shapes and sizes. But the general outlay of each one is kind of similar, right? You'll get what I'm saying when you go deeper in this neuroscience, right? So first you have your cell body, also called the stoma. And this is your cell body, right? You got the nucleus right here, this green nugget looking thing. And this is where your genetic material is. You got most of the bioactivity happening here in the cell body. And then you have these projections out here, which are dendrites. Now these guys, these dendrites are where you attach to other neurons and you get electrochemical impulses from other neurons. So they're like receivers, really. They receive that and they give it to your neuron. And if your neuron gets excited enough, it makes an electrochemical impulse of its own. And that electrochemical impulse, the electrical impulse, basically, goes down this long cord-looking thing called the axon. Now, that axon is a means of that electrical impulse moving down to this end right here, which we'll get to in a second. And it is insulated. It is insulated just like the cord that goes to charge your computer. It is insulated so that electrical activity goes really quick. That electrical impulse needs to go super quick. If, for example, you touch a hot stove, you want to pull your hand away right away. You don't want any delay, or you can get seriously injured. So it's insulated for that reason, for that electricity to move super fast, almost instantaneously. So you got this insulation right here, and here. And these are called myelin sheath. Now this myelin are fatty is a fatty substance. These are actually cells of their own, and they insulate so that electrical activity can go really fast. And just a quick note, these little uninsulated parts, if you're wondering, are called the nodes of Ranvier. We won't go over them in this video, but just know that they're there. Ranvier. And then the electrical impulses ends up somewhere, and it ends up right down here in the axon terminals. And these are also called knobs. And this is how your electrical impulses go to the next neuron. And it goes to the next neuron. And that's just a general overview of the different parts of the neuron, the basic functional unit of the nervous system. And that's how you taste cookie dough ice cream, or smell the roses, or listen to your favorite music.